Welcome back to Winter Small Farms. Today I'm going to do the review on the Semi with lowboy and backhoe loader from John Deere. It comes in a box. Looks like this, so nothing too fancy there. If you see my last video, you saw it in the package. And so start off, plastic lowboy, real cheap, flimsy with that. Probably gonna sell this or something, get rid of it. Have no real use for that. Also the same Untitled semi truck that comes with most sets nowadays. It does have the construction Deere logo though instead, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really have much use for this, so we'll probably end up selling that one off as well. But the star of the show here, the reason we've kind of wanted this for a while, is this backhoe, because you can't really get any modern 1-64 backhoes that I know of other than this one, and it has been out for quite some time, but we just finally got around to picking it up. And start off, it is very lightweight. It is mostly plastic. It's die-cast front axle, but the rest of this is pretty much all plastic, and the hood is die-cast up there and plastic all around everywhere else. The gray and the yellow look really good. It's got a really good looking Deere logo. This looks kind of goofy right here to me, because that's just sticks out way too far and way oversized for like a backhoe. But when it's in like that position, it still looks goofy, but I guess not as bad. The bucket is plastic, but I mean the bucket, if you look here, it's got some pretty good detail on it. It's not terrible. Teeth look pretty good on it. It does not open any further than this though. That is negative. Like that's as far as the backhoe opens. It curls decent right there, and it does pivot side to side. We got about that much range on it, but I get big negative, doesn't open any further than that. So wish that could have opened more, and wish this didn't look so goofy on the back of this. Another thing here on the back is the stabilizer arms do fold, so that is really cool. You can even see if it'll hold it off the ground. Oh, it even holds the back tires off the ground. I don't know if you can see that, but they're barely off the ground. It does slowly sink back down, but those stabilizer arms are a nice detail that they did add. The cab has good glass, good windows all the way around. Nice big cab, which is realistic for these things. You got your controls in the back for your back end here, and then seat is facing forward. We got our steering wheel and controls up front. Good John Deere decal on the cab glass on both sides, so that looks good. And then we do get lights on the roof. The top's got some detail lights up here. The exhaust looks pretty good. Our steps look decent too. These fenders are die cast. Nope, they're plastic, my bad. Our tires look sharp as well. They look pretty realistic here. Pretty good tires. Our front end, the grill is a sticker, I think. Yeah, it's a sticker, but it doesn't look terrible. See that grill there? Little side sticker or side paint thing to make the side look like more detail. This is as high as the bucket goes on the front, so you're not going to really get it. I guess I'll put a pickup truck here for a reference, so it gets over the bed of a pickup, but it's not going to get into anything else really on that. It does dump to that extreme, so it does not have a ton of movement on the front end loader on this thing. Kind of like the back doesn't have a lot of movement, neither does the front. So from a front view, that bucket is a little crooked too and warped, so that's a little disappointing. But yeah, other than the limited movement of the bucket, to be honest with you, this will probably just sit there if it's ever on our display in this kind of position, so I'm not too concerned about that. But it would have been nice to see a little more movement, or this arm look a little more realistic on the back. One more thing I'm pretty disappointed about is there's no decal on here, so I don't know what model this is. I mean, it'd been nice if they'd had their decal on the arm like they normally are. But if anyone knows what model this would be, please drop that in the comments, because I would like to know, and maybe look and see if I can find some decals somewhere to put on it. But other than that, that's about it for this thing. I appreciate you watching, and have a great day.